give you a little bit of an idea of what else we're going to be covering in the stamping tutorials, and this is by no means all of what we're going to cover, but it will certainly give you a little bit of a taste and a teaser for what's coming up ahead. This is a box card, very, very simple. All it requires is the right dimensions and things, and it started off with almost a piece of A4 or 7.5 by 11 paper. So when you as you can see, it just folds flat like that. We'll finish it off, and these are not completely finished off, so I'm just giving you a little bit of hint. We would actually stamp a card and put it in the center there, and the message would be in the bottom of the card, and we would finish that off. So that's what we call a box card. Then there's just a simple oriental type of card where we're just using a little bit of origami folding and a little bit of stamping and finishing off the card very simply like that. This one uses a little bit of embossing, where you can see in the background we've embossed it with an embossing tool and then simply layered an image. We've coloured an image and put it over the top of that one. This one again uses just a different kind of layering. Sorry. Just a different kind of layer. This uses a different kind of layering. We've got a little bit of embossing in the background, and then we've layered just with some colours just to highlight the image that we've put on the top of it. Looks fantastic. This one is my favourite. This is my all-time favourite. I have not seen this anywhere else, and it's very possible that it is out there, but this was actually a template that I took from something that was sent to me by a corporate company, and so I made a template from this, and this is the very first one I made, and I've kept it for posterity. When you pull it out of the envelope, it literally pops into a cube, and so it's something that's just beautiful to send to someone, and they can pop it on their desk, and they've got a verse that they can look at on 4 sides, and they can just keep turning it over. So that's another one of the ones that we'll be doing, and as I said, that's my all-time favorite card, and something that's very, very unique to our own little business here. This one here is just a simple explosion card, a little bit of simple stamping over the top. When you open it up, it explodes. And so again, that's another one. Now all these are not unique designs, these are not copyrighted. Everything that you can do in stamping is out there for everybody to have and enjoy. It's the presentation and the teaching of it that becomes copyrighted. So the way I'm teaching is my copyright and passing it on to you. Again, another very simple card, just to cut and adding the actual embellishments to finish off the card. This one here, this is what we call a cascade card or a waterfall card, and just holding it in the right place so you can see it, and it gently just pulls down like this. And again, it will be another one that I actually found quite difficult to follow the instructions for the very first time I made it, because I was a new stamper. So having somebody that can actually sit there and work you through it sometimes is a really good thing to have happen, because they are quite difficult. This one again is just the fold of the card, folds in like this. And again, it's all about the templates. And so with the DVDs that we are producing, you will have access to these templates, and all you'll need to do is be able to print them off and do it. Again, this one is one form of shattered glass or stained glass on acetate, and it looks beautiful with a little bit of stitching. So we'll be going through all of those techniques. This one is a revolving door card, and it's just a simple cut on the card. But once again, it's just the finesse of being able to finish it off so that it looks nice and classy. Again, this is pin pricking. Okay, this is a card piercing. Okay. Card piercing with a little bit of stitching. I don't do a lot of stitching because I find it really tedious, but it can really add, just the tiniest little bit can really add to a card, give it an awesome finish. So we'll be doing a little bit of that. Again, this is a hexagon folded card, and it just opens up. So that's the card that we have to start with, and just by folding those pieces all the way around, and I just have to go around and do it all in the right way. We put those cards in there. Just got to get the right one out, and it puts together like that. Here we go, we've got a variation of the original grid technique. I like a little bit of variation. Once again, adding a little bit of thread to that really gives it a nice classy finish. This is a never-ending card. It starts off like this. We fold it this way, and we end up with the pictures there. Then we turn it, we fold it this way, and then we have another design, and we fold it this way, and we're back there, and then we come back to the beginning of the card, and it just continues to fold on and on and on. Looks great. And again, this is a favourite of mine. This is a stained glass technique with glitter, and it just looks magnificent with a little bit of thread over the top. What better card could you want to be able to send to somebody? It is just beautiful. So that's just a little bit of a teaser, tantalizing teaser for you to know what's coming up ahead. So just keep an eye out, look for us. We will be around, and I'll really look forward to the next session that we have to be able to sit down and stamp together.